be a sleepwalking man. I want no power or command over people I never understand. Oh, wake me now, oh, wake me now. Find me sleeping on my feet. Most delightful man you'll ever meet. And there's nothing that compares to him. Jerome, sleepwalking man.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. My name is Greg, and I'm going to react to a song by requested by Arthur Wolwill. Arthur has been a longtime patron of my Ko-fi site. Go check that out. The information is below. Click on that. You want me to react to something, a song that you love, a band you love, and you want to make sure that I absolutely guarantee that I'm going to react to that, well, go check out Ko-fi. And that's what Arthur did. He's done many times. And I'll tell you, Arthur brought it last time. He gave me a song by Tricky, and the name was Aftermath. And I loved that song. Loved it. I thought it was actually one of Arthur's best requests. So I think I let him know on that episode. And go check it out if you haven't. But I let him know, I think, that the bar's raised now. So Arthur wants me to listen to Sleepwalking Man. That's the name of the song. And it's by an artist, hopefully I pronounced this correctly, Sivert Høyem. Hope it's Sivert and not Sivert. Sivert Høyem. Have not heard of that artist, nor the song. So yeah, I'm really intrigued. Yeah, so without further ado, let me get into the song.
I love the ocean too. I was painted green and blue, and my recurrent dreams of you. Oh, wake me now, oh, wake me now. We're better when we're fast asleep. When you rise me from my fragrant sheets, it's that innocence I want to keep. Oh, wake me now, oh, wake me now. Find me sleeping on my feet. Most delightful man you'll ever meet. And there's nothing that compares to him. To your own sleepwalking man.
I'm sorry. His voice reminds me of Nick Cave. I've been actually thinking about this for the last minute, like right away, but I'm like, should I say it? Reminds me of Nick Cave's voice. It's that kind of really deep sort of sound. Yeah, and just his style. Yeah. All right, let me bring it back a little bit. This is really cool. I love that guitar. He's getting like this crazy, really full, rich kind of effect, like wow, 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 wow. He's like doing one strum and you hear wow, 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 wow. It's like, I love that. And the strings, yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I'm liking this. Here we go.
Sleepwalking man. You don't want to be on your side. Part of me just wants to run and hide. People scare me more than pay me no. Just walking to the fray again. Grace me with your presence here in your room of dying light, beyond the reach of everything in the sanctuary of the night. Now I'd rather be a sleepwalking man. I want no power or command over people I never understand. Oh, most delightful man you'll ever meet. And there's nothing that compares to him. Jerome, sleepwalking man. You don't want to be on your side. Part of me just wants to run and hide. People scare me more than pain, you know. He's walking to the fray again.
Arthur, you on a roll. Yeah, I like this song. I liked this song and I love this performance. And so I am wondering if this song is very close to the studio version, because the way the song was just put together musically, it was just so well performed, so well orchestrated and well performed. Um, and the sounds that they were getting out of that concert, I mean, there's nothing crazy, right? But just everything was just so meticulously placed. You know, you had a couple of the sort of, you know, with the piano, right? You had the string arrangement. You know, I love the strings. I don't know if it was a cello, you know, and I saw somebody with the violin, uh, and the guitar. I mean, it was nothing, you know, knock you out of your chair kind of thing, right? As far as like, you know, going up and down the neck. No, 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 no. But it was the sounds that he was getting out of that guitar. You know, there was, while Sivert was singing, right? And the guy is just playing, he's just kind of hitting one sort of, he's just doing this one strum of a chord. And it was just, you know, the effect that he had, right, on that guitar for that. Oh my Lord, it was so good. It's like, wow, 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 wow. It's like the reverb, right? It was so good. It just was rich and it filled it up. And then he was doing some other stuff later, like when there was a transition, I think from the verse to maybe the chorus, there was like this little like sort of high, sort of piercing kind of, you know, note that he was playing. I mean, I was paying attention. I was picking up everything. It was gorgeous and everything just fit. Um, so yeah, so I am really curious if this was, again, because this was so um well planned and everything again was so meticulously placed. You know, everything had its purpose, right? Everything was great. If this is like very close to the original. And his voice was so good. I am so intrigued by it. Um, I had mentioned during the reaction that I really, he sounded like Nick Cave. Just has that really sort of, you know, that baritone, and just the style, you know, the way he was singing some of the words and all like that definitely made me think about Nick. And that's a great thing. I mean, if someone's comparing you to Nick Cave, um, yeah, again, like the style too, you know, not just the voice, you know, but what he was putting into those words, you know, um, yeah. And so the lyrics, what the words were about, um, I need to get into them. I think I was actually really paying so much attention to the music. I was picking up, he was singing like innocence, I want to keep. And I think he kept singing, I think, waking up, waking up. Yeah, so that's kind of all I picked up, really, because I was really so taken by the music, right? First reaction. So, but I got hooked. I got hooked by the music, his voice. He was singing about something interesting too. So let's get into it. Actually, let's get into him first. So let me learn about Sivert. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Um, if it's Sivert, well, at least I went down that way, right? I'll make sure that if I react to another song of his down the road, I'm going to correct it. Oh, okay. He's a Norwegian musician, best known as the vocalist of the rock band Madrugada. That's a really interesting name of a band. This is Wiki that I'm reading off of. He was born in 1976. And oh, doesn't he look like Lex Luthor? Lex Luthor from that last Superman series. What was the name of that show? Oh God. It wasn't named Superman. It was on Pix here in the United States. I don't know if folks throughout the world who are watching this, if they got that. What was the name of that? But the actor, um, they shaved his head and he was bald. He looks he looks like that Lex Luthor character from Small Town. Small Town. That was it. So he looked like him, which is not a bad thing. That was a good looking Lex Luthor in that show, right? So let me get in. Oh yeah, so I'm already in Wiki. I lost where I was. After the band broke up, Madrugada, he then went solo. And oh wait, the band broke up because of the death of Robert Buras, Buras, guitarist for the band. Wow. Okay. So do I take it that when he died, that was it? Everyone just packed it up. So Sivert went on a solo career. He's also a member of the Volunteers with whom he released the album Exiles in 2006. Okay. And so I got the lyrics pulled up and I'm really curious about what this has to tell me here. I love the ocean. This is the first verse. I love the ocean too, how it's painted green and blue. In my recurring dreams of you, oh, wake me not, oh, wake me not. Okay, wake me not. I thought he was saying waking up. We're better when we're fast asleep, when you raise me from my fragrant sheets. It's that innocence I want to keep. Oh, wake me not, oh, wake me not. So is this person still with him in real life? Or are they, it's a former girlfriend, it's a wife, it's not a relationship, it's just someone really close to him. This person is no longer with him and only appears in his dreams. Chorus, find me sleeping on my feet, the most delightful man you'll ever meet. And there's nothing that compares to him, to your own sleepwalking man. You know I want to be on your side. Okay, so this person that he's referencing here, right? Well, the sleepwalking man, that's him. And I think what he's saying that in the dreams, I'm not sleepwalking, right? There's nothing that compares to him. I'm the most delightful person you'll ever meet in my dreams. Um, yeah, that is really interesting. It really is. You know, I want to be on your side. Part of me just wants to run and hide. People scare me more than pain you. No, let's walk into the fray again. Will you grace me with your presence here in your room of dying light beyond the reach of everything? In your room of dying light, beyond the reach of everything in the sanctuary of the night. I'd rather be a sleepwalking man. I want no power or command over people I'll never understand. Oh, wake me not, oh, wake me not. And in chorus again, find me sleeping on my feet, the most delightful man you'll ever meet. There's nothing that compares to him, to your own sleepwalking man. You know I want to be right in sleepwalking, like wake up, wake up. It's time to get going, right? It's time to be the man that you want to be, right? Don't just kind of in your dreams hide in your dreams. Let's go. I want to be on your side. Part of me just wants to run and hide. People scare me more than pain, Let's walk. That's kind of awkward, that line. Let's walk into the fray again. So again, is this a couple? Are they together? And he's saying, believe in me. I'm going to I'm going to wake up. I'm going to wake up. Um, what's not a relationship? It's somebody else. I don't know. I think I know. That's my guess. That it's someone that he loves. It's a partner, and he's telling this person, um, "I know the person I can be, and I want to wake up. I'm going to wake up, and let's sort of, let's walk together." That's my best shot. Let me know. Let me know, for folks who know this song backwards and forwards, in and out, and really know what the song is about. Please let me know. And in the meantime, I hope to see every one of you on the next episode. And Arthur, thanks again. This is great. It really was. You're on a roll. You really are. I'll see everyone, Arthur, and everyone else on the next episode of Into the Music.